हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आपका एक बार फिर से पोस्टर गेमिंग में। तो गाइस, मैं वापस आ गया हूँ एक और स्ट्रीम के साथ और आज हम थोड़ा सा अपना उपड़ू लेके आए हैं। पहली बार कैमरे के साथ कर रहे हैं। तो ये क्रिकेट है मेरे और रितीश भाई के बीच में जो हमेशा रहता है दोंगल की मांग। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं। रेडी भाई?
एक सेकंड में सर, एक सेकंड हो गया ऑलमोस्ट।
अरे पाजी, याद है जब हम लोग टीम बनाते हैं तो उसमें 3 कलर दिखाता है बाहर, जहाँ
हाँ
टीम के नाम वगैरह
जी।
रहते हैं। मुझे अब समझ में आया वो कलर क्या काम करते हैं।
कैसे?
वो नीचे दिख रहा है मेरा, मैं लिख रहा हूँ उत्तराखंड कैसे लिखा हुआ है,
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
पर्पल कलर में।
कर वो तो मेरे को पता, मैंने इसीलिए मेरा ऑरेंज में आता है। मैंने क्योंकि ऑरेंज रेड दिया।
हाँ, क्योंकि मैंने शुरू में ऑरेंज ही दिया था तो मुझे आज में देखना था कि करता क्या है, करता क्या है, करता क्या है। तो जब मैं देखता गया देखता गया देखता गया तब मेरे को पता चला। देखना मैं लाइव आया या लाइव नहीं आया, पता नहीं।
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
बढ़िया शुरुआत 1 रन के साथ।
Big appeal.
और मैंने ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप बदल दी अपनी।
They've worked hard in recent
रोहित
weeks.
शर्मा
They should have the confidence to build
versus
innings and get big runs on the board.
तेंदुलकर।
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
अरे रुको 1 मिनट यार, मेरे को कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ है क्या?
क्या हुआ?
अच्छा, अरे पिच मार्कर ऑन दिखाया, तभी मैं गौशाला पिच मार्कर क्यों दिख रहा मेरे को। लो,
डालो।
मैंने बंद कर लिया पिच मार्कर। भाई अजीब सा लगा मेरे को एकदम से कि ये क्या जा रहा है। पिच मार्कर नीड टू बी ऑफ गाइस, पिच मार्कर नीड टू बी ऑफ। White ball.
Bowling.
और
Great
5 रन
delivery.
मिलते हुए।
It goes down to the boundary.
भाई
That'll go
साहब,
into the books as extras.
टेस्टिंग हो गई।
मजा आया भाई
खतरनाक
साहब,
इंस्ट्राइक।
क्या स्विंग मारा।
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
क्या देयर इज नो बैट एंड पैड इन। बीच बीच में चाय की चुस्की भी लेकर रहेंगे। देखो, हम इंडियंस का गर्मी हो या सर्दी हो, चाय इज लाइक भाई नेशनल फूड।
Oh, well bowled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
बॉल
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
ईज थ्रू द फील्ड, देयर विल बी रन्स हियर। 1 रन मिलेगा गाइस। हाय खुशी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हाउ आर यू एंड हाउ डू यू डू?
Yep. They'll get at least
बहुत ही
one.
ऊंचा और आउट।
Oh, that is a great catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings
Check पे
under
जाते हुए।
pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They
That's
just
what
need to
यार
rotate
ये
the strike early
कलर
on
कॉम्बिनेशन
for the
सेक्सी लग रहा है भाई।
We've seen good control and speed.
ब्लैक और ग्रे का शेड।
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Captain going to change in the field around.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Hey! Yes,
White
nice
ball.
bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
A change to the complexion of this match.
भाई इसको वाइड नहीं देता ना, मेरा माथा
New
खा
batter
गया।
coming forward early.
फाइन, आप
encouraging them
बताओ
to
की हाल।
drive.
अरे हमारा भी बढ़िया हाल चाल, वही चमड़ी वही हाल। सिंगल आसानी के साथ पूरा
And
किया।
they're away and nicely off the mark.
मैंने वो भी बंद कर दिया। क्या है, फील्डिंग में जो गोला जाता है तो मेरे को पता ही नहीं चल रहा कि बॉल जागा रही कब वो पकड़ रहा है। ठीक है दिख ही नहीं रहा वो।
अच्छा
जब वो गोला गोला रहता है ना तो कैमरे का फोकस ज्यादा बेटर रहता है उस पर।
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick.
ओ बच गया।
Loud appeal.
डायरेक्ट पड़नी थी। Shit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
बढ़िया बॉल।
That's what you
Hey,
pay the
Ronald.
entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
नो नीड टू मूव।
Stokes, I don't think
विराट
they're too
कोहली
happy with their bowling.
पिछले कुछ इनिंग्स से गाइस ये थोड़ा सा अपने फॉर्म में वापस आते हुए, मतलब अभी 0 पे आउट नहीं हो रहे।
That one does it.
Nice bowling.
Big in swinger, and they can't.
भाई साहब
keep it
क्या
up.
ही इनिंग्स हुई। पर ये है कि 0 पे आउट नहीं हो रहा अभी। बहुत बढ़िया बॉल थी, एकदम तेज आई, पता ही नहीं लगा।
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the
जल्दी बोल
field
दिया।
early and expand
पर ये है कि विराट
as
आउट
they
नहीं हो रहा।
get
जैसे
set.
पहले ना हर बार डक पे जा रहा था मेरा, अभी ये है कि 7, 8, 10 रन बनाता है बट बना रहा है। तो धीरे धीरे ही विल गेट इनटू द फॉर्म गाइस, और आई विल अडॉप्ट विद प्लेइंग स्टाइल।
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
ओहो,
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
खराब जजमेंट है यहाँ पर खिलाड़ी का। एक आसान सा कैच जिसे जज नहीं कर पाए। गेल
Boundary
गेल
off
लगा
the
हुआ है भाई
last
वहाँ पे।
ball. What's to come off this delivery, I
हाँ
wonder?
ना।
A few moves made in the field.
फील्डिंग में परिवर्तन। तो गाइस जब ऐसा कुछ होता है ना तो इसका मतलब खिलाड़ी स्विच कर दिया गया है।
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot.
बढ़िया
Runs
shot।
possible.
एक ही रन से संतुष्ट होना पड़ेगा।
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Berendorf from the north end.
फील्डिंग रेस्ट्रिक्शंस हटते हुए कंप्यूटर के पास बहुत वैरायटी के शॉट्स हैं यार।
हाँ ना।
उसको मैं कोई भी बॉल दो साला कहीं ना वो हमेशा गैप में ही मारता है। पुल शॉट एक, अरे पुल शॉट के लिए ना, पुल शॉट इज वेरी टफ इन दिस गेम, क्योंकि अभी हमें पता ही नहीं है कि बॉल कौन सी शॉट आ रही है। क्योंकि पहले तो क्या था, रेड कलर का बॉक्स दिख जाता था, पिच पे बना हुआ था, तुरंत पोजीशन में आ जाते थे, यस ये तो शॉट बॉल है। अभी वो पता ही नहीं चलता है, तो इसलिए थोड़ा मुश्किल रहता है कि पुल शॉट खेलना। वो उतनी जल्दी अडाप्ट नहीं हो पाते कि वो ऊपर आ रही है कि नहीं, वो चीज़ यहाँ से देखना बहुत मुश्किल पड़ता है। या अगर इसको हम जो हमारा रिवर्स कैमरा उसके हिसाब से खेले तो बेटर पड़ेगा, बट दैट विल बी लाइक उसकी आदत
Captain
नहीं है।
making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and
Yes,
misses
nice
everything.
bowling.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Man.
Oh, well bowled.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Great shot. At least
Keeper.
one on offer.
बढ़िया शॉट और एक ही रन मिलेगा।
Cuts that line. Strong appeal.
No.
भाई सोचो पाजी आप अपील कर रहे हो कीपर आपके मुंह पे मार दे बॉल
A wonderful delivery to get the
तो
edge.
तुरंत कीपर का एनिमेशन उसका एनिमेशन बंद हो गया वरना देखो ना उसने वो अपील कर रहा है उसकी तरफ बॉल फेंक मार दी एकदम से
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all.
नॉट
Poor play.
टाइमिंग एट ऑल
Yeah, yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
6 runs
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Over. Uttarakhand are 30 for 2.
तीन ओवर 30 रन 2 विकेट
Going with spin now.
पिंजल बॉलिंग पर आते हुए भाई 11 मैचों में 13 विकेट है इस बंदे के देख रहे हो इसने 11 मैच तो नहीं खेले यार पुराना स्टैट्स दिया है या अच्छा आपने तो इनका थोड़ा अपना भी स्टैट्स रहता होगा
Catch it.
बढ़िया शॉट
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
ये क्या शॉट
Time to
सिलेक्शन
call
था
heads.
भाई मतलब क्या था ये कंप्यूटर व्हाट इज दिस
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
मारो ना
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely
मैंने तो
shot
छोड़ दिया
and
था।
good running.
गधा साला
Yep.
Yeah.
High, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Be gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this
Yeah.
was timed.
और इसके बॉल पकड़ने का एक्शन देखो ना, ये क्रॉस सीम पकड़ता है पहले से ही बॉल को।
हाँ
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
राइट आर्म रिस्ट, एबी डिविलियर्स, एबी डिविलियर्स।
Nicely played. Perfect time.
बढ़िया शॉट।
Just
Yeah.
perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball.
No,
Is
no,
it a
no,
sign
no,
they're
no,
trying to push the run rate?
No. This is the sign they are trying to push the run rate.
Straight to the
नहीं
fielder.
बेटा उड़ा दे स्टॉप
Good run.
एबी भी लाइक नहीं, अपन पकड़ेगा ना, कैसे उड़ा दोगे तुम?
Closer than they expected.
ओ भाई साहब, मेरी पूरी बॉडी हिल गई भाई, मेरा पूरा कंट्रोलर वाइब्रेट किया है। इसमें उतना पुल नहीं है, बट लगता है कि ये बुद्धि उद्दी पे लग गई रोहित शर्मा के।
A little late on that.
well
No
bowled.
run scored.
Late on, right? नहीं, ऊपर जा रोहित शर्मा भाई, पता चला कोई शॉट खेल रहा है और ये
There'll be runs here.
बढ़िया शॉट।
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
ओ
Exquisitely done.
ये पड़ जाती तो आउट हो जाता।
Just looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added there. Uttarakhand are 45 for 3.
सिंगल।
Sharma was frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
ऊपर रहो, पट से लग जाती है और कुछ कोई भरोसा नहीं। बढ़िया गैप, एक ही रन मिलेगा पर दो खिलाड़ी लगे हुए
Some
गाइस
width
वहाँ
on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
पे। Let me sure of-
Crying Wolf is not the best
No, no, no.
approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
नहीं,
Not a great shot in the
yes,
end.
nice bowling.
Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch it.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's
There, there.
really
Very
high. This
careful.
might be gone. Caught.
Yes!
Position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter.
pressure should definitely
Strides
be
to
on
the
the
middle.
new batter, but new
They'll be
batter
looking
face
for
नहीं
another
करेगा।
quick wicket.
That's a wild
Yes,
one.
nice bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
ये बॉल डाल के
That's the over. Uttarakhand are 46 for 4. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's
Oh, well
wild.
bowled.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Smeared away.
Ah, the Lord
Don't
day.
think it'll go all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hey!
Oh.
That's nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Catch. Yeah. कोई है? अबे साले कोई नहीं है. Wow.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Edged.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball,
there's a
they
killer.
now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Big edge.
अन्ना लगा है.
Single.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Villiers back on.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Oh,
ये
gone!
लगा है, ये नहीं छोड़ेगा.
इतना धीमा शॉट मारा था उसके बाद भी.
A try to dispatch the pavilion.
Sure.
A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a
The
fail.
right-handed batsman is coming in
Oh, no.
at number 7.
Well,
खेल.
Super shot
ये
that.
का कुछ करना पड़ेगा.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs.
Don't mind
What's
getting
important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
लारा कैसे आ गए यहाँ पे?
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost
Right?
led to a run out.
Leg भी नहीं हुआ.
Like,
Loud shout. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Bit of frustration.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Villiers getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
The captain making some adjustments to the field
और
here.
है 8 रन 8 फिर एक ओवर बचेगा किसी का तो बॉल
David into the attack now from the north end.
ये नवा ही ओवर था ना तो भूल गया नवा ही ओवर तो है ठीक अच्छा है वापस आ
A new bowler is coming into the
It's
attack.
going with the spinner.
रिस्क नहीं लेना
Wow, that's missed the mark.
Well bowled.
Big appeal.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
आ बैट
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the
Oh,
ring
nice.
field. Really? It's just wasting everyone's time.
कैच
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
शाबाश ओ निकल
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hi Puchki, welcome to the stream. Hello to Hitish bhai and Poster bhai. Hello Puchki.
लो पुचको कैसी है
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Yay!
Big shout.
खेल के थ्रो बड़े सट्ट से बढ़ते लेके कैच पकड़ ले भाई प्लीज पकड़ ले उधर ही चल
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
और बता पुचकी क्या कर रही है? क्या चीज़ किया पर जो? कहाँ शॉट खेलो क्यों अपने आप ऑटो एडजस्ट कर रहा है भाई ऑटो एडजस्ट नहीं चाहिए शॉट को जो खेला है मैंने मारा वो मारना जाए ना जाए कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता जबरदस्ती का ऑटो एडजस्ट कर रहा है डिसेबल कैसे करेगा जो ऑटो एडजस्ट को कोई तरीका पता है
Then push on.
मेरे को नहीं चाहिए भाई ऑटो एडजस्ट
Right arm medium bowler.
हाँ हो रहा है नहीं पता
From the south end.
जबरदस्ती का ऑफ में खेल दिया ऑफ में खेल नहीं रहा मैं क्रॉस खेल रहा हूँ फिर भी ऑफ में खेल रहा फिर भी ऑफ कंप्यूटर भी लाइक सिलेक्शन तुम्हारा है पर शॉट हमारा है जबरदस्ती का यार
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep.
आग
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
हॉस्पिटल में टाइम पास हॉस्पिटल में अरे क्या हुआ अरे कल देखा था मैं तेरा स्टोरी देखा पर जब तक ये पूछता फिर भूल गया मैं क्या हुआ अब ठीक
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to
कुछ
stay
को
positive and believe the wicket will come.
ऑक्सीजन भी लगी थी तेरे पति को
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
एवरीथिंग ओके? क्या जुकाम हो गया?
This should be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping
ना
the
उधर
pads,
वाले
not
ने
the bat though.
डाइव मारी ना इधर वाले ने डाइव मारी. कंप्यूटर भी लाइक मैं भूल गया गाइस किधर को डाइव मारना था. बीमार पड़ गए हैं. घूमने आई थी उनके साथ. हाँ
Yep, yep.
Got all of it. And for six.
वो देखा मैं.
Managed to get onto the front foot
अरे
early and
रे.
just incredible power
Now
to
he is
loft
better.
that one
वो
over the
अरे
boundary.
बढ़िया. घूमने गए वहाँ तबीयत खराब हो गई. मौसम सूट नहीं हुआ.
They've got them playing their shots. Just need
गुनगुना
to
हो गया
tighten
पतिदेव.
their
ठंडी
areas.
जगह गर्म मौसम.
Yep.
मतलब जगह ठंडी पर बीबी हॉट. पति गुनगुना.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
And move on.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
81.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
कितने रन बने इस बार? 81 ज्यादा बन गए. फर्स्ट ओवर में मैंने को रिस्क नहीं लेना था.
कितने के लास्ट ओवर में?
And that's
15
the
रन.
end of the innings.
65 थे.
Maharashtra
16 रन.
have been set a target of 82 runs.
टीम को लाके गलती कर. शुरुआत
The
के ओवर
openers
में
are
ठीक
coming
है.
out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down.
शुरुआत या बात की नहीं है. देखो अगर जो आपने शॉट खेला वही शॉट कंप्यूटर ने सेलेक्ट कर लिया तो आपको क्या कहते हैं वो बेनिफिट मिल जाएगा जो आप कर रहे हो. पर अगर उसने अपने मन से शॉट खेल दिया भाई, वो मैंने जितने शॉट खेले थे ना सब मैंने क्या कहते हैं यहाँ खेले थे डीप क्या कहते हैं कवर्स और वाइड ऑफ पे. वो उसने अपने मन से पॉइंट पे खेल दिए सारे के सारे शॉट. अभी तो उसमें मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ. दैट इज नॉट इन माई स्कोप नाउ एनी मोर. तुमने डिसाइड कर ही लिया है.
वापस कब आएगी? पुचकी वापस कब आएगी?
पता नहीं. पुचको वापसी कब है? शायद गई हो.
यार ये अकेली पड़ गई वहाँ पे.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive
कल
field.
बोला भी था अपने पति को जल्दी लेके आ जा. आउट हो गया बेचारा.
Yeah, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to
Yep.
stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
बढ़िया.
कल की तरह देखते हैं. 5-6 विकेट जाने के बाद क्या हम जीत सकते हैं.
देखो जिस बार बॉल अगर तेजी से बंदे के पास गई तो आउट हो गया. विराट कोहली है भाई.
And disappointment is etched
वो तो
on
अच्छा
the
हुआ ऐसा पुचुक नहीं किया. पुचुक करता था तब दिक्कत
With
होती.
the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
ये देखो.
Stokes gets
अबे
off the
फेंक.
mark.
Brook takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
कैच इट.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
भाई कहाँ गई?
Way off the back foot, sweetly timed.
चली गई.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
जबरदस्ती आउट.
Hold
ए यार मेरा खिलाड़ी था क्या यार मैं अपने वाले को ही देख के कंफ्यूज हो गया
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
एंड ऑफ
Maharashtra are 9 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
बहुत अच्छी थी wide ball
I'm not sure
Wait.
what happened with that
Right there.
delivery. Maybe trying the slower
right
ball,
there.
but just got it all wrong.
क्या फेंका ये
अरे एक तो बॉल बढ़िया मजा आ जाए
Yep.
अरे
Nicked it,
बढ़िया
but that's going all the way.
सा टच दो तो ज्यादा हो जा रहा नहीं दो तो बॉल सीधी सीधी फेंक रहा है कह रहे तो कह रहे
Time to keep the pressure on now.
सीधी सीधी कराओ भी
Great
आपको।
last ball to find the edge. It's
Go
just
on,
a case
kids
of
after.
finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch it
अरे आउट हो गया
Caught.
Oh.
The easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
मेरी खड़ा बता
Gale will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
on out बढ़िया इन स्विंग पड़ा नहीं पाए यहाँ पर बिल्कुल भी गेल
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Gale gone for not many.
Russell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. perfection.
देखो ना मेरा खिलाड़ी हिलता तक नहीं है, उसके बगल से बॉल निकलती है
Do
पर
they
वो
go
कुछ
full?
करता ही
Do they
नहीं
go
है। ये भी
short?
लाइक भाई
A lot to ponder
अपन
after
कुछ
the
नहीं
boundary.
करेगा।
Yup.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
How's that?
गया
Prime Wolf is
गया
not the
गया
best
गया।
approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
अरे यार
How's that? Yes. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
इस बार मारा ही नहीं तो।
Beaten on the ground. Strong appeal.
भाई ओवर नहीं हुआ क्या इसका?
अब हुआ ना।
वही मैं तब से देख रहा भाई, ओवर ही नहीं हो रहा, ओवर ही नहीं हो रहा।
Yup.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Good return there, back from the deep.
बढ़िया
Well, they're
फील्डिंग।
moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to
बढ़िया fielding।
score as the field comes in.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Brook shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
भाई
Don't feel like they've got anything on that. But almost every fielder is asking the question.
ओ भाई क्या ही कैच है, क्या ही एज है। पहली बार कोई खिलाड़ी कहीं लगा, किसी काम आया।
Out.
ये तो पाजी खैर इसको आप भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते ना। ये तो अनएक्सपेक्टेड था एकदम। भाई साहब व्हाट अ कैच भाई, व्हाट अ कैच। क्या कैच पकड़ा है केएल राहुल ने।
Bit of trouble if there was another to field quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
How's that?
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
It's obvious that it is not out.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Confident appeal. Could it be?
बैट बैट हाँ बैट है। बैट नहीं था, मुझे लगा बैट है।
Yup.
Really good shot there.
अरे
It was lovely footwork.
भाई यार
A great shot, a glorious shot. Actually.
क्या मिसफील्ड है।
Play it like that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
यार खड़े टाइप मार दिया वो, खड़े टाइप मार। हट। कितना गंदा रिप्ले दिखाया है।
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
गया।
Loud appeal.
Going with a more aggressive field toss.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's ball.
Yeah. अरे
Just a
डायरेक्ट नहीं
little
मारा.
bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
अरे भाई
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back
अरे
quickly.
काहे
No
लगा
harm done.
तुमको?
Both batters survive.
Yep. No.
Massive chance.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
टूटा स्टंप भी तोड़ दे ओके
Yep.
भागो 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 भागो
अरे
Decisive
आगे से
running
खड़ा है,
might have
पीछे
gotten two.
पीछे खड़े रहना.
Looking back at it, I'd say they
Oh.
made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over.
Change
6
your
off
bowling
it.
if the spinner coming onto
Maharashtra
ball.
are 41 for 4.
Rashtra 41-4.
Yup.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through points to get some runs.
It's slow.
Yep.
ये देखो बच गया
Well, that would have been a very risky
यार.
run. The right call made in the end.
रिस्की रन क्या भाई अब देख रहे हो धोनी से मिसफील्ड हो गई गाइस धोनी से मिसफील्ड हो गई
Yup.
बताओ अब इसमें मैं क्या करूं अगर धोनी से ऐसे मिसफील्ड हो रही है तो इसमें मैं क्या कर सकता हूं
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
मैं इसमें क्या कर सकता हूं अगर धोनी से ऐसे मिसफील्ड हो रही है
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
missed. Could that be out? Looks so.
नहीं यार ब्रेड लगा नहीं
बढ़िया बॉलिंग
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And they want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Yeah! Come on!
साला ग्राउंडेड शॉट को देखो कैच पकड़ लिया
अर्ली खेला बहुत अर्ली खेला पाजी देखो ना वो देखो या तो बहुत अर्ली खेला आपने या तो बहुत लेट खेला
Well, was that
इस
a
वजह से
lazy
बॉल उठी
shot
है
or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Had that.
गया
Big shout.
गया हैट्रिक 3 विकेट हालांकि तीनों अश्विन के नहीं है एक रन आउट है बट स्टिल 3 बॉल 3 विकेट गाइस बढ़िया बॉलिंग यहाँ पर अश्विन के द्वारा सीधा डायरेक्ट पांव पे लगी
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about
One more
this innings
touch,
a
Quinton
little
de Kock
differently.
gone.
Not too much to speak
टिम
of.
प्रिंजल आते हुए गाइस
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
कैच इट
ये देखो
अरे भाई
क्या उठ रही है भाई वो
Bowler's in.
भाई जडेजा ने कैच नहीं किया ना पीछे वाला आया व्हाट द हेल इज दिस व्हाट इज दिस गाइस
Yep.
एज
Massive edge.
अरे मार तो दे
Deal. A wonderful delivery to
मार तो
get
दे
the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Right off the
Catch
middle of
it.
the bat.
कैच इट
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
भाई प्रिंजल छक्का मार रहा है बताओ
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good catch.
गया.
Out.
Stoppage and gone. What a catch by धोनी. क्या jump है. कितना हवा में उठा धोनी.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Berendorf, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep us in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Out. Yeah.
Now then, was there a faint edge?
Yes, there is a free back. ये कैसे आउट हुआ ये? ये तो क्या शॉट था पाजी ये?
What a catch.
देखो ना. वो ग्लव्स में लग के. और एक सिंपल कैच.
क्या ही बोलो. बगी वो बरेस के मसाला.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some
Front foot पे खेला गया शॉट.
finding this tail out.
शॉट बॉल को.
It certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Number 11 for Maharashtra.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
ये
And they're
जडेजा
away,
है
and
पक्का. ये
nicely off
जडेजा.
the mark.
अगर इसका थ्रो ऐसा कर्रारा पड़ रहा है. अरे यार. बहुत गड़बड़ कर दी भाई मैंने.
Yep.
गया.
Needs to be on target.
अरे
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
गड़बड़ कर दी. अब
The end of a
किससे
tidy
कराऊं?
over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Sharma, the
हाँ
right
क्या?
armour, is coming into the attack.
गलती
From
हो
the
गई
north
मालिक.
end.
गलती हो गई. How's that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
अबे हम रिव्यू लेंगे. ओ ये कैसा आउट नहीं है? Umpire, I would like to
The
take a
keeper
review.
seems convinced this is out. Could be
अरे
worthwhile
पूरा भाई
sending it to the
इनस्विंग
third
पूरा
umpire.
मिडिल स्टंप पे लगी है. हाइट का इशू है तो आई डोंट नो. पर स्पिनर में हाइट. देखो गाइस ये देखो कहाँ बॉल टप्पा खाई है और कहाँ पे लगी है. हाँ हाइट का
Oh,
इशू
this
है.
could spell trouble.
इम्पैक्ट इन लाइन है बट हाइट का इशू है.
I'm not hearing anything on
Pitching in
this.
line.
That could be trouble.
इम्पैक्ट इन
Decision will
लाइन.
stand by
इम्पैक्ट
the
अंपायर को लो
narrowest
क्या?
of margins.
Wicket
Going on
height,
to miss
height,
everything.
height.
And a valuable review lost.
इतना हाइट कैसे आ रही है भाई स्पिनर में मेरे?
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
They ran hard between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
भाई इतना स्पीड क्यों आ रही है बॉल में? Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
ये तो ठीक है, आखिरी ओवर किससे कराएगा?
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh! A reckless heave.
nice bowling.
This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
अरे पड़ जा, अरे स्टंप गई, अबे उठाने दे भाई, स्टंप पे नहीं थी वो।
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Catch it! Catch it, gone!
There'll be
अरे
one
पकड़ा
run
नहीं।
here for them.
यार
End of
लेकिन
the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Patel will bowl the final over of the match.
एक ओवर कितने रन चाहिए? 11।
Yep.
Can't get that outside.
अरे
the leg
यार
here.
क्या ग्लिच है, क्या ग्लिच है यार, अफसोस you cannot do anything about those glitches.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't. Mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Catch it!
Great shot. Great timing.
Down the gap with ease.
भाई
Wasn't the worst ball you'll see,
यार क्या
but
फायदा
it's
वहाँ
still
पर खिलाड़ी
worth
लगाने का,
trying.
जब चौका ही जाना है तो छोड़ो यार, हमारे तो नहीं जाते साले चौके ऐसे।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
ओ भाई
They make it home,
Hey,
but
yaar.
there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
2 runs needed off the last ball. Patel looks calm. It's been a good over so far. Just a case of finishing it off now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be trouble.
आओ, सुपर ओवर।
Wow,
match
what
stuff.
a final over. You feel it could have gone
Because
either
sensor
way,
one
but
on
this
count
bowling
back, ये क्या
attack
होता है
kept
भाई?
it tight enough.
पता नहीं आपने
Count back क्या
Got the
होता है?
deserved win.
From all
I
the
guess
little
वो
commentary team,
boundary
both
count
have
पे।
enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close.
बाउंड्री
Hope
काउंट
to
पे
see
जीत
you
गया
soon.
गाइस मैं। भाई सुपर ओवर क्यों नहीं हुआ? आपने कस्टम में क्या सेट किया है?
काउंट बैक तो नहीं सेट, काउंट बैक मुझे पता भी नहीं होता क्या है।
अरे मतलब बाउंड्री काउंट, मैंने ज्यादा बाउंड्रीज मारी ना।
हट साला,
काउंट बैक इज बाउंड्री काउंट।
ठीक है, वैसे ये भी अच्छा ही है फालतू के सुपर ओवर से तो। और बढ़िया मैच था।
नहीं यार, जीता हुआ मैच था मेरा, हार जबरदस्ती का ड्रॉ और फिर वो बाउंड्री बॉल पे जीतना, वो गलत है। जीता हुआ मैच था यार। मुझे सबसे गंदा वो लगा भाई मेरे बंदे, वो जो बाद बाद में जो ग्लिच होने लगा ना, थ्रो ही नहीं पड़ा 2 बार, वो बार बनता ये क्या यार। बिगेंट एक पैच निकाल दो भाई, इस कोडिंग को सही कर दो, तुम्हारा क्या होता है ये, पूरा बार बन जाता है और दोबारा बार बनता है तब जाके थ्रो फेंकता है, व्हाट इज दिस।
आधा
ऐसा तो नहीं है रीड ही नहीं कर पाते हो कि भाई उसके हाथ में बॉल है, उसने बार प्रेस कर दिया, व्हाट इज दिस बिग एंड। बिग एंड थोड़ी ना। हाँ हाँ लगाओ भाई। क्या यार, अच्छा खासा जीता हुआ मैच साला, काउंट मतलब जीता हुआ मैच फिर जीत गए, बट जीतने का तरीका अगर नॉर्मल जीते होते तो ज्यादा बेटर होता गाइस, एज कंपेयर टू काउंट बैक में। बट द रियल विनर इज, मैंने देखा नहीं यार कि मैन ऑफ द मैच कौन था हमारा, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया, मेरे हिसाब से तो अश्विन होना चाहिए। देखा रविचंद्रन अश्विन, क्योंकि जो उसने 3 विकेट निकाले ना 1 ओवर में, दैट हैज चेंज द गेम कंप्लीटली। यार पाजी एक बात बताओ, मैं भी कभी कभी लेग पे शॉट मारता हूँ और इतने तेज शॉट मारता हूँ, आपका बंदा पकड़ लेता है भाई, आपका बंदा इतना धीमे शॉट मारा है मेरे लेग पे, कोई भागा ही नहीं। वो जब बॉल आधे
भगाना
पार करके उस
बंदे को।
है? नहीं नहीं, खुद भागते हैं यार, भगाना नहीं पड़ता, सेमी ऑटो फील्डिंग है।
मैं तो भगाता हूँ, बाकी किस्मत भी रहती है यार, कितने गैप में गई है।
बगल में ही तो था, उसके बगल से निकली है, वो भागा ही नहीं, वो खड़ा था। वो लास्ट में ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे उसका ध्यान ना पीछे लड़कियां देखने में है, सडनली उसको याद आया, अरे बॉल आ गई।
मारे थे मैंने 4-5 शॉट मारे थे, एंड में पड़ा किससे, वो भी मुरलीधरन ने मारा।
वही कह रहा हूँ। वही तो, इस गेम का कभी कभी इस गेम का फंडा तो समझ में नहीं आता भाई, कि मतलब क्या चाहता है ये गेम, व्हाट दिस गेम वांट।
अरे रुको 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 भाजी, नाम चेंज करो या वो करके आओ पहले, फिर ऐड करो, फिर एक्सेप्ट करना।
अरे मेरा आपके एक्सेप्ट के चक्कर में मैंने पूरा गेम ही क्लोज कर दिया। यार
मैं बना रहा हूँ, फिर आप जब तक वो करके आओ।
मैं गलती से एग्जिट कर गया, मुझे लगा मैं उस पे हूँ, क्या कहते हैं आपका, ऑनलाइन वाले पे बैक दबाओ तो पूछता है ना, डू यू वांट टू गो आउट ऑफ ऑनलाइन करके। गाइस रोहित शर्मा, ये मेरी रोहित शर्मा, बिग एंड स्टूडियोज, व्हाट इज दिस। मैनेज टीम, मैनेज टीम। कहाँ है? हाँ, आइडेंटिटी, चेक प्रोफेनिटी। तो चेक प्रोफेनिटी करने के बाद सही हो जाएगा,
होना तो चाहिए, देखते
लो कर दिया, देखो
इनवाइट किया, देखो आपको
ना, फिर यूके राइडर्स ही करना पड़ेगा, पर उत्तराखंड पे नहीं, राइडर्स में इशू दे रहा, बट भाई राइडर्स में इशू।
वो हो जाता है वो, क्योंकि बीच में मेरा भी तो हुआ था, जब मैंने पुणे वापस किया था तो भी दिक्कत दे रहा था।
मतलब अरे पुणे तो मैं आपका, देखो आपका मैं समझता हूँ, क्योंकि आपके उसमें आप डिफरेंट नेम ले रहे हो, उत्तराखंड तो ऑलरेडी नाम है इसमें, और कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स भी है, दोनों का मिक्स करके अगर बनाया है, तो यानी कि दोनों कैरेक्टर वैलिड होने चाहिए। उत्तराखंड इज अ वैलिड कैरेक्टर, क्योंकि गेम इनबिल्ट है गेम में। राइडर इज क्या कहते हैं अवेलेबल, क्योंकि भाई कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स है गेम के अंदर, दे रखी है उन्होंने केकेआर।
Welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between Maharashtra
Uttarakhand
and
Raiders.
Uttarakhand.
का ही था।
I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position,
Tails is the
Mel
call.
Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the silver
टॉस जीतेंगे तो आज हम बॉलिंग करेंगे गाइस,
David
पहली बार।
Gower.
Hi, Heather.
But हम टॉस हार
Looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions.
टॉस जीतता तो मैं आज बॉलिंग करता, एक बार पहले बॉलिंग करके भी तो देखूं कैसा लगता है. How about changing? How much good I am in
Something that
changing?
shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Captain making some adjustment to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
छत्ता है तैयार.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
कंधे पर रखते हुए प्यार से बॉल को
Getting
बैट
nicely
को.
settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
ओहो ओहो. पर वो छोड़ो ना, आप मेरा वो देखो ना, आपके और मेरे शॉट में क्या डिफरेंस है. आपका शॉट चौका जाता है. ओ भाई,
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
और मेरा शॉट देखो वहीं रुक गया. आएगा या तो उसके पेट पे लगी
Always likes to feel bat
या
on
फिर
the ball early
शॉट
on.
में जान ही नहीं. इसका मतलब पंच ही नहीं पड़ा शॉट में.
Yes. That body touch हो गई.
अच्छा तभी है ना इतना धीमे. और मेरे उसमें देखो, आपके उसमें तो फिर भी थोड़ा सा साइड में था. मेरे तो खड़े खड़े उसके टांग के नीचे से निकली थी भाई बॉल.
Test करो.
Couldn't get it through the
Oh.
field. Needs a direct hit.
A bit of a
Bhai,
mix-up. They'll need to improve
गंदा
their
glitch.
communication.
मुझे दिखा उसके हाथ से निकली और तुरंत उसके हाथ में वापस आ गई. इस वजह से मुझे ये शॉट गाइस वापस लेना पड़ा.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep,
Ah,
a switch
Gale.
hit for 4.
बढ़िया शॉट.
Got their
Char.
head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
देखो ना, सीधी सीम पर पकड़ के और उसको क्या कहते हैं, हल्का सा एंगल के साथ फेंक रहे हैं.
Discouraged with that last ball.
बॉल वैसी आ रही हो जैसे पड़ रही है, ऐसे कैरम बॉल की तरह.
Playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Captain is going to change.
Yep.
ओहो
अरे क्या बेवकूफी है यार इनकी. क्यों कूद रहे हैं अपने आप.
ओहो ओहो.
कूद गया.
A brilliant throw from the deep caps off. What
या
was
तो
a
आपने बटन दबाया है.
fabulous piece of fielding.
कुछ नहीं, मैं कंट्रोल
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just
पहले
to
दबा दिया होगा,
nudge it down towards
पता नहीं.
third.
कभी कभी लगता है मेरे को जैसे हम लोग बटन दबाते हैं ना, आरबीएल उनसे करता है.
Just about timed that perfectly. Trouble.
अरे
Gone.
क्या शर्मा जी.
भाई कितना दूर रह गया था बे. देखो थोड़ा सा रह गया. रोहित शर्मा आउट.
घिसट गया बेचारा पूरा. हाँ.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment.
वही है ना, रनिंग ही नहीं है मेरे बैट्समैनों में. मेरे बैट्समैन में रनिंग नहीं. बहुत
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with spin now. Brook coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks so.
इस बार बड़ी जल्दी उठ गया वो।
हाँ और मार भी।
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a
Keeper mostly
long way
मारता
back
तो
to the
out।
sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive chance.
And they're away. And nicely.
भाई साहब, अरे नहीं फेंकी तो ठीक है, पर मेरे दोनों में से कोई खिलाड़ी डाइव नहीं मारा यार। और पड़ जाती ना, कोहली आउट हो जाता।
Yeah.
पड़ जाती कोहली आउट हो जाता,
Race between the wickets after it was
क्योंकि वहां पे
chipped to a
बैट
nicely
पहुंचता नहीं है।
behind square.
और डाइव मार रहा हूँ मैं, पड़ा ही नहीं डाइव, किसी ने नहीं मारा। एटलीस्ट एक बंदा मारता तो समझ में भी आता कि भाई चलो डाइव पड़ी।
They'll get at least one.
ये तो आपने किया है, ये आपने किया है।
That was strong running.
तो
They
वो
did
जो
think
है
about the
डाइव मार रहा
field, but I
जबरदस्ती,
think
वो भी
in the
आपने
end
किया है। वो
rightly
खुद से
held
नहीं
off.
मार रहा, आप बटन दबा रहे हो। क्योंकि ये जब ऐसा हो, ये होता है ना, ये मैंने भी कई बार ट्राई किया है। और ये जब ये ऐसा आपने तभी करता है जो आप मैनुअली उसे कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश करते हो। He gets confused.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
Yeah, Kohli history is repeated.
जबरदस्ती वो शॉट खेला भाई, रिवर्स स्वीप खेलना था, स्कूप खेल रहा फालतू का। ये जो इसने
So that's the
off
third wicket down. Not a
ऐसे
happy
off होगा
person
ये।
walking off the field. There's a real
स्वीप
feeling
शॉट
of
खेलनी थी वहाँ, स्कूप
disappointment.
नहीं खेलनी थी।
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent
रिवर्स स्वीप
weeks.
खेलनी थी, स्कूप
They
नहीं
should
खेलनी।
have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
भाई बॉल में जान ही नहीं है ना, बैट्समैन में जान है,
Written on the batter's
शॉट में जान है।
faces. A mix-up that
मारे तो
almost
मारे
led
कब।
to a run-out.
End of the over. Uttarakhand are 18 for 3.
उत्तराखंड Guys, don't forget to like, follow, share and subscribe। अगर तुम लोग नए हो तो, अगर नए नहीं हो तब भी शेयर तो बनता है।
Some adjustments to the field.
Berendorf from the south end.
Welcome to Cricket 22, one of the toughest cricket, because it is not against any computer. It is against a player with a highly skill in bowling.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That's
Cheer
the
on
start
it.
you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Little bit of flick and goes to the 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes
भाई
you
रेड
just
से
gotta
ऑरेंज हो
accept
गया
it
मैं
and
एक
move
शॉट
on.
में। सही है।
Bowler is confident on this one.
inside edge onto the keepers and go on.
Gone! Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
KL Rahul.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait!
Catch.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Oh,
That's a
yes,
great
nice.
dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
White ball.
Yep.
Edge.
Big edge. Where's that going?
4 run.
Well bowled, but that's
देखा?
another super shot.
Edge बहुत तेज
Onto
जाता है
the
भाई.
front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the right.
गैप में भाई एज क्या है? इट्स नॉट ऑन द
Do they
गैप.
go full? Do they go short?
एज इतना तेज जाता है ना, देखो दोनों में से किसी को प्रॉपर शॉट खेलो क्रिकेटिंग, इसमें वो नहीं जाता है तेज, बट इसमें एज जाएगा. एज वो एकदम गोली की तरह निकलता है.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
एज इस गेम में गोली की तरह निकलता है साए से.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Loud appeal.
बढ़िया ओवर, एटलीस्ट थोड़ा तो जाता हुआ.
We've seen good control and
Angel.
strength from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
गाइस अगर नए हो तो डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक, फॉलो, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
सिंगल
A wonderful
With the
delivery
edge.
to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. This is everything.
अरे
Yes,
रोहित,
No runs on that occasion. got
केएल
into
क्या
position
कर रहा है
nicely,
भाई?
Just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
ऐसी तो बॉल नहीं आई थी जैसे तो उसने मार दी.
Yep. Oh no
Doesn't
no.
beat the infield.
नहीं, यहाँ पे भागूंगा ही नहीं. और ये वाली
That
शॉट
would've
तो
been
मैं
a very
खेलना भी नहीं
risky
चाह रहा,
single. In the end, a good decision
क्योंकि मुझे
to
पता है
stay
इस शॉट
put.
पर कोई फायदा नहीं हो रहा मेरे को. पर ये बार बार वही खेल ही रहा है, वो इसको पता नहीं सीधा क्यों खेल रहा है. या तो क्रॉस में खेले.
Yep.
This should be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
एल भी दबा दे रहे होगे ना आप, आर भी दबा दे रहे होगे. वो एक बार दबा दो तो वो उधर ही फेंकेगा. इट्स नॉट लाइक वो उसके उसमें रजिस्टर हो जाता है.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch. पकड़ ले, पकड़ ले, पकड़ ले, पकड़ ले.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
वाह,
क्या lost.
ये क्या शॉट मारा है यार. अबे तो स्कूप ऐसा कौन मारता? अच्छा मुंडी पे लगती है. तो ये शॉट खेलते ही मुंडी झुका के खेला कर भाई.
Now that's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Great timing, right off the
फुल
beat
टॉस
of the
गेंद
bat.
6 रनों के.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
फुल टॉस गेंद को तो खैर सही बताओ तो एक चांस लिया था कि चलो लेते हैं चांस. वरना ये हिम्मत नहीं पड़ रही है 5 विकेट गिर गया था चांस लेने की।
Coming into the attack from the south end.
अब लो।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
जबरदस्ती
That's just wasting
मोस्ट ऑफ द
everyone's
टाइम वो
time.
खुद ही अपील कर देता है, तो आपको जरूरत नहीं होती अपील करने
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 ओवर हो गए, 6 ओवर बचे, 6 जगह 36 रन। अगर पर बॉल में 1 रन भी लेते हो तो 36 रन आराम से आते हैं भाई, क्यों जबरदस्ती का वो करना।
कैच।
That's gone. Fine catch by
Ah,
the
Mark.
wicketkeeper.
जबरदस्ती क्या शॉट खेल रहा है यार, क्या खेलेंगे।
ये क्या कैमरा है भाई? कीपर के मुंह में कैमरा डाल दिया।
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
3 for 6.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
At number 8.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up
Let's
before
do
facing
something
their first
crazy.
ball.
Some crazy shit going on here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Couple on off.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh,
Waiting. No,
Can't
no,
get that
no.
outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky
Oh.
run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yes, bowler.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Uttarakhand 47 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait. Yep.
कैच।
This could be out.
नहीं, आपने अपील की है। अगर आपके बॉलर ने हाथ उठाया तो समझ लो आपने अपील किया, वरना मोस्टली बॉलर अपील नहीं करता, मतलब बॉलर हाथ नहीं उठाता उस समय, बस अपील होती है नॉर्मल।
Yeah.
अब तो पकड़।
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Expected more there.
Oh, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Hey.
Oh, didn't get the feet
yes, nice
moving.
bowling.
Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing.
रॉन्ग
on the
लाइन,
ball.
लाइन तो सही थी। ये तो मत बोलो कि रॉन्ग लाइन पे खेला था उसने।
Waiting.
कैच।
A beautiful catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Patel is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At number 10 for Uttarakhand.
That spun a long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Yeah.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Number 11.
Wait up.
Strong appeal.
Oh.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Oh,
solid
yes,
defense.
nice bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Maharashtra found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Needs a direct hit.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. just misses out there on the short and wide one.
Cut.
And taken. Superb delivery. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, audio नहीं आ रहा इसमें?
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
अरे बॉल पकड़ने मत आना, ऐसे बीच में आ जाना.
ये देखना एक आध रन आउट खाएगा ये.
जबरदस्ती का बीच में कूद रहे हो.
Yes.
Catch it.
Straight to the fielder.
Make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Catch it. अरे ये देखो यार, ये वाला ग्लिच क्यों होता है इसमें? Why this glitch happens, guys? किसी को कोई आइडिया है तो बताना.
They never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
अक्षर पटेल भाई क्या उछल सकते थे इस बॉल पे.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Sharma into the attack now from the north end.
Yes. Keeper's in.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
अरे पड़ा क्यों नहीं? कहाँ लगे हो तुम? इधर आओ. आगे की जरूरत नहीं है, उससे पर रन नहीं होगा.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
पड़ गया। साहब
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
यार
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Patel from the south end.
Yep.
गया।
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Brook, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes. Bowlers in.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
First ball and gets some runs.
Oh, तरफ लो लगे। हाँ भाई।
Yeah,
Out. अरे
Unplayable.
ऑफ साइड पे थी।
देखो लेखता हूँ बट मुझे पता है कि हाथ शायद हाथ पे लगी है।
Sending it to the third umpire.
अगर हाथ पे नहीं लगी तो आउट हो, और अगर हाथ पे लगी है तो आप क्या कहते हैं बच गए।
ऑफ पे दिख रही थी जाते हो।
हाथ पे लगी ना, वही मैं कह रहा हूँ कि हाथ पे नहीं लगी है तो आउट हो, वरना फिर अरे कितना दिखाएगा भाई।
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
कैच इट।
They'll push
गया।
hard. Should get back for two.
ग्राउंडेड मारना
Out.
था।
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
For Maharashtra, please give them a warm welcome.
Yes.
Massive
एज
appeal.
लग गया यार।
Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
नहीं एज लग गया भाई, क्या यार।
Got to keep hammering away at that. Spot time and again.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
अरे भाई क्यों जबरदस्ती क्यों टाइप मारा, तीरे तो जा रही थी बॉल।
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
5 runs added in the over. Maharashtra are 19 for 2. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Misses everything.
गया
Flying wolf is not the best approach.
गया गया गया।
Just annoy the umpire.
Gone. Out. Run out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch
Super
it.
piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it. Out.
Oh,
Yeah.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on to
Edge.
get settled.
Keepers!
अरे यार
Managed to get off the mark in
क्या glitch है
rather
भाई ये?
streaky fashion. The
बार
bowler
बन
won't
के
mind
डबल बार
that
बनता है।
at all.
What is this?
There'll be one run here for them.
साला
Just to get it down towards third for some runs.
28 for 4.
End of the over. Maharashtra are 28 for 4.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
No!
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This could be out.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Timed it nicely.
कोई है ही
Look
नहीं
for
यार।
a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in!
है ही नहीं। इधर आ गया इसका।
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes, nice bowling.
या
नहीं, उसने पहले मार दिया, फिर मैं निकला हूँ बाहर।
अरे तो दोबारा नहीं मारी ना। मैं तो बटन नहीं दबा रहा था। बच गया।
Yup.
अबे यार वहां पकड़ ही नहीं रहा था
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
भाग ले भाई
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great
Wait,
timing.
तो
It's
भाई
raced
दो
to the
बंदे
boundary.
होके भी भाग नहीं रहे क्या ओ दो लगा रखे हैं वहां दोनों में से कोई नहीं भाग रहा दोनों खड़े होके एक दूसरे का मुंह देख रहे हैं वो भी नहीं हिला वो भी नहीं हिला
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yup.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yup.
इतना सोच के मारता है अब क्या लो यार खड़े हो सब आ जाओ आओ देखिए जरा कहीं से तो मारोगे आओ सब आ जाओ अरे कहाँ है आओ हिलना नहीं है
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
कहाँ पटक रहा है चलेगा
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yup.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside.
अरे यार मारो तो साले अरे मारो तो अरे कौन आया
The left-arm pace bowler has come into the attack from the north end.
अरे भाई यार क्या हो गया होगा
Change your bowling, the spinner coming
राइट आर्म
on.
फिंगर स्पिनर
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
अरे इधर कोई है नहीं.
The
इधर वाला कहाँ
fielder
गया?
could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
अबे ओ भाई.
Two
यहाँ लगा.
boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on
हाँ
line
आगे
and
जाके
length
क्या
again.
करना? ओ.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice
Yeah.
shot. Runs possible.
अरे. अब बताओ पाजी.
And that marks the end of the match. Maharashtra
That
have
marks the
taken
end
the
of the
victory
match.
with the final margin.
अरे वो छोड़ो. ये बताओ मुझे लास्ट में ये क्या था?
Here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
निकल गई सर के ऊपर से.
अरे तो भागा नहीं ना वो रुक गया वहां पे. या तो मुड़ता जैसे देखो
This
दूसरा
has
क्या
been
करता
a
हूँ मुड़ता है
masterclass.
कि वो चलो मैं लाइन में पहुंच गया हूँ पहुंचने के लिए.
Batting and bowling. They
वो तो ना
didn't let
मुड़ा
their
ना उसमें
opponents
कुछ
get a
ना
look
कुछ
in.
बस खड़े खड़े
Great
वो कर
win.
रहा. क्या आया. वाह वाह बिगेंट वाह. सलाम है तेरे.
बंद करे.
क्या यार. ये एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था बिगेंट. हर बार कुछ ना कुछ नया देखने को मिलता है भाई.
चलो भाई बंद करते हैं.
चलो तो गाइज
रवि का तो भरोसा है नहीं रात का, है ना.
आज का गेम प्ले यहीं खत्म करते हैं. आप लोगों से मिलते हैं कल. सी यू
कल कल
मतलब
रात में बनेगी ना.
सी यू इन द नाइट. तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय एंड गुड नाइट. कहाँ गया.